I've grown very fond of New Balance sneakers recently, and for you guys today, I have a pair of these New Balance X-90s. Opening up this typical gray New Balance box, you can see I have a pair of the X-90s in this rain cloud and deep ozone blue colorway. The uppers of the sneakers are mainly comprised of gray suede and mesh. Light gray suede can be found around the toe cap and mid panels of the shoe, while the toe, tongue, and back heel of the sneakers get a treatment of the similar gray mesh. There is this sort of contrast webbing around the toe and mid panels of the sneaker that are this darker gray and closely resemble the same structure on my pair of Made in the USA 993s. Aside from your mesh and suede, the uppers really pop with these accent colors. In typical New Balance fashion, the N is a reflective 3M material. The highlighting around it is this tealish blue color, and that same color can be found on the tongue tag that reads Engineered by New Balance, as well as on the back heel. Right under that is this navy blue suede that has no other place on the sneaker. Personally, I think this is interesting color blocking, but it just somehow works. The shoe itself is one piece, meaning there's no separation between the tongue and the sneakers. That booty-like structure creates a super comfortable and secure fit. Moving down the sneakers is a super chunky Rev Lite Midsole. New Balance claims this Rev Lite Midsole provides premium responsiveness and durability at a 30% lighter weight than other foams. Throughout the midsole, you can find these random ridges as well as more contrast coloring, mainly being this light purple that is nowhere else to be found on the sneaker. The insole of the sneaker has this X-90 logoing, and the outsole of the sneaker has a traditional traction pattern. The overall materials are of decent quality, especially considering that these are made in China and not the United States. A common misconception about New Balance sneakers is that they are all made in the United States or England, and it's something I honestly thought too. In actuality, only a slight percentage of New Balance sneakers are handcrafted in these two countries, which is why you pay a premium for them. So while these X-90s are made in China, the quality on these are still really good, especially for the $110 suggested retail price on them. Fortunately for me, I caught these for $40 shipped on eBay from Joe's New Balance outlet, which is an authorized New Balance seller. At the time of filming, these were still on newbalance.com for the $110 retail price, so I definitely got them for a good deal. If this pair doesn't intrigue you, there are a bunch of different X-90 colorways. There are some collaboration models, with the most notable one being this one with Packer shoes here in New Jersey. You'll also notice that this is part of New Balance's 99X series. In that same series is the newly released flagship 990 V5 and the 997 variant, which the brand has promoted as a cheaper rendition of the Made in the USA classic. New Balance has always been known for their quality. I especially enjoy that they've been putting out hybrid models like these X-90s to liven up the brand and create more affordable shoes. Take into consideration the recent hype built around the brand, with Kawhi Leonard being their newest poster child. I believe the brand is due for increased growth in sales and overall brand affinity. These X-90s are great. I love how they take on this 90s styling while also looking contemporary and of today's trends. When it comes to value, quality, and comfort, these definitely do it all. But that wraps it up for this one. Are you a fan of the X-90 model? Would you buy a pair? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Be sure to also subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video if you support what I'm doing. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.